It has been great. It's very beautiful here. The water is very nice and it's very refreshing.
I want to be Ghana. Can we do Ghana? Detty December, Ghana, Nigeria.
Let me show you what Ghana's really like. I've been making banku, drinking coconut.
Hello, welcome back again to my channel. It's your girl Yuji. So on today's video, I'll be sharing with you what other nationalities think about Ghana.
Oh yes, it is Detty December again. A lot of people are talking about Ghana. Ghana is trending in the whole wide world. People are coming to Ghana for the dirty. When I say dirty, I don't mean it a bad way. I mean it enjoyment. But let's just take a look at some of the videos of Nigerians, African Americans, the white people trooping in and out of Ghana. Let's watch this video together. And please don't forget to like.
Accra! Yeah. Oh, no, stop. I want to be Ghana. Can we do Ghana? Detty December, Ghana, Nigeria. I want to be Ghana.
You want to go to Ghana?
I want to go Ghana. I want to go Ghana, Nigeria.
For Ghana.
Let me show you what Ghana's really like. I've been making banku, drinking coconut side of the road, and I even got a £1.50 trim. Stay for the results. So this past week, I flew out to Ghana with my family, and everyone knows Ghana for the nightlife and enjoyment, but this is the other side. So straight away, I got put on banku duty. Now, if you don't know what banku is, it's like a Ghanaian cuisine, similar to fufu, but it's for big boys. Now, let me tell you, this thing took ages. If you think you're hench, go and stir banku and come back to me. I finally finished, served it up with some okra stew and bon appetit. That's someone's dinner later. In Ghana, you can buy anything on the side of the road. There's some roasted plantain, which was so good. Now, these are the Ghanaian taxis. They will literally bring you back to the UK if you wanted to. Also, food in Ghana is important. This is literally in a shopping mall. Imagine Tesco serving up this kind of food. Ghana is literally known as a country that never sleeps. I'm going to show you more about that later. You can also walk down the street and just pick a mango off a tree. This guy was selling fresh coconut on the side of the road, and I'm telling you, it was amazing. I then had to go and get a trim, and I was a bit scared because it was £1.50. But the place looked fresh, and to be fair, he did a good job. Make sure you like the part 2.
This is my first time in Ghana for Detty December. My mom is here with me for the first couple of days, and I wanted to have like a good relaxed time before all the chaos of the actual Detty December starts. First things first, to start our tour, we're going to do the Accra City tour. That's the guy is Mr. King Fly Tours, who I booked with. He's been super sweet. Y'all, the first thing I've noticed in Accra is the amount of people that actually stare at me. I did not realize it was a big thing to have your hair bald. Like, it's not the big thing in America too, but I think in Ghana it's more like you really stand out, and I get stares. Kids are staring at me, adults are staring at me, women, men, everybody stares down, and Ghanaians can't stare. Oh, by the way, that was my brother. He's a mama's boy, and he refuses to let me have any of the attention from my mom, even when it's just me and her and it's solo mom and daughter thing. He annoys the fudge out of me. I'm also vlogging for YouTube, so stay tuned for that vlog. Our next stop was the Ghana Black Star thingy. Okay, I feel like all the tourists do this, so I wanted to do it too. And it was really quiet because we got to this place around like 8 a.m, like 8:30 a.m, which was solid. Ended up just having to climb a bunch of stairs to see the view and actually see Ghana from the top down. And my mom is 65, so she was a bit stressed out by this thing, but the view was amazing and she had such a good time. We took some videos, some photos, and I'm just like, I remember that our parents are just kids too. She's never been to Ghana. It's her first time, and we're just having such a good time. I don't know if you're new here and you don't know my story, but me and my mom have a very tumultuous relationship because I'm not the typical African child. I'm not the typical Muslim child. So our relationship has grown so much, and now just seeing her embrace who I am is so amazing. We ended up going to the National Museum, and this was a really dope experience. Like, our tour guide, Ohene, I think is his name, was so great, giving us all the tea and all the facts about everything that had to do with like Ghana, the tribes, ancient practices, the slave trade. It was such an informative tour, but also fun. My mom was like tuned in. She listened to every single thing, and it was just incredible to like hear the story of Ghana. You hear a lot about Ghanaians, Nigerians versus Nigerians, all that stuff, and it's just really cool to experience this and just have fun. Next stop on the tour is Makula Market, and this is very much reminiscent of Nigeria. Oh, you guys, I met a fan. Like, it's been so sweet meeting people who were in Ghana and who were so surprised to see me, and all the file like, oh fam, I love y'all so much down. She was so sweet. Hi girl. But we went to Makula Market, and oh, by the way, I found out that my name is Akuya. My actual Ghanaian name is Akuya, so from now on you're calling me Akuya, just letting you guys know. But this reminded me so much of a local market in Nigeria, except it had a bit of structure to it. Like, it was chaotic, but it was not as crazy as like any Lagos market I'd ever been to. And this market extended so far. It was so nice to see from the top down. Our tour guide really did his big one, because I was like, wow, like, to see African trade in this way, I think is such a special thing. Ew, I just sound like such a tourist, you guys. Ew. Also, please trust I had to buy something, because I mean, the markets, I ended up having to buy peppers and tomatoes. They didn't have bell peppers, which is annoying. I want to make jollof rice, because Ghanaian jollof rice is not cutting it for me, I beg. We ended up at the Kwame Nkrumah Museum, which is really special to actually hear the story. I feel like I've heard Kwame Nkrumah's name so much, I just didn't know the history like that. Now this is on me, but learned some history and just also like met a bunch of school kids. It was actually a really fun experience. Oh yeah, the staring, I have never felt more, I don't know what to call it. Like, is it what I'm wearing? No, because it really is so weird. Anyways, we're about to leave the Kwame Nkrumah thing, and I was trying to get my tour guide to do a video of us, and this lady was like, anything for me or something. She's just like, oh, you can't leave until you do the final thing. And I realized, you know what, yeah, hell yeah, man, yeah, let me give you some money, which is really cute, because I'm like, you know what, everybody does it. It's everywhere. Everyone just wants a little bit of something for the holidays, which I didn't mind doing, so that was cute. And then we also ended up getting some fun ice, which I've been craving since I landed on the continent, and I'm so glad it was worth it. I'm lactose intolerant, so my toilet was very upset today. However, it was worth it. Hey, you want to share? You're coming in. The entire day since my mom saw these coconuts on the side of the road, she'd been asking the tour guide if she could stop and get some. He finally took her to the arts and culture place to get some. And why did she end up beefing with the coconut guy? Because my mom kept rinsing the coconuts after he cut it open for her, because she was like, oh, it's dirty from the axe. The guy was like, she's losing the quality of the coconut because she's rinsing it. My mom was beefing with this man while eating her coconut that she paid for. It was so funny, but at least she's living her best life eating coconut.
So we start from the base.
Last thing we did for the day were drum lessons, the Aquaba drum lessons, and this was so fun. I definitely hurt my fingers the entire time I was doing it. However, I had a good time. That's all that matters. And for lunch, we ended up going to Buka, which I've been to 4 times already during this trip. That's how much Buka is so popping. The food is delicious there. This time around, we tried wache for the first time, and well, I've had it before. I didn't like it, but I don't think I had the best wache when I did have it. So I tried wache again, and I was obsessed with it. So shout out to wache. Nah, shout out to wache, was crazy. But yeah, that's day 1 in Accra. I had such a blast. I felt good, ate good, and looked good.
This village in Ghana have been living on water for over 500 years. Yes, it's a floating community of Nzulezu. But first, to get there, I had to get super close to the Ivory Coast Ghana border and take a canoe down this lake. So here there's over 500 people living in wooden houses balanced on stilts on the water. Everything here takes place on the lake. Of course, they have a village church, they have a primary school, and if you're looking for something strong, there's a bar right on the water that serves local drinks. Here it's all about traditional medicine. This is a pharmacy. I didn't quite get the name of this medicine, but apparently it's for male performance. Nzulezu's ancestors migrated here from what is now Mali and set up camp directly on water to escape conflicts with other tribes. So by age 3, naturally everybody knows how to swim here, and yeah, every family has their own canoe. Fishing and tourism keep the village afloat. It's the main income here. I checked out their one and only hotel. It comes with lake views and breakfast, and they're building a second hotel right next.
Ghana sweets die. When I talk about sweetness, when we talk about fun, when we talk about education, you will learn. You have fun, and fun. So if you're coming to Ghana this December, or you're already in Ghana this December, hey Charlie, make sure you have the best fun. Make sure you spend your money. Chop down money you have been saving since January. Finish it here in Ghana and trek back to the UK. and trek back to Germany or any country you're coming from. But Ghana is actually amazing when it comes to anything entertainment. When it comes to learning, you're sure going to have a dose of it here in Ghana. And to you all that watch this video to the point, I want to say a very big thank you to all my returning amazing subscribers, Midasi, and to all those that just seen this video, this channel for the very first time, Akwaba. Please don't forget to like, comment and share. It gives me joy and it keeps me motivated to create more content. Love you all. See you in the next one. Bye.